Cut. Sandor, can you just say the line, man? Come on, we're losing daylight out here.
I won't say that line.
But think of the memes, Sandor. They'll be so dank.
You can take your memes and you can shove them up your bloody fucking cunt hole for all I care. It's a stupid fucking line and I'm not saying it.
Sir Barristan, have you seen Daario and Naharis? There's a, totally urgent matter that I need him to help me with over in my tent.
Yes, Your Grace. About Mr. Naharis, he seems to be a bit different this morning.
Different? Different how?
Perhaps it is best that you see for yourself.
Hey, Khaleesi, it's me, Daario.
Pretty please?
No.
Oh man, come on. Why not?
Because I'm still mad at you.
You're mad at me? For what?
It took you far too long to escape your captivity.
What? Too long? I did the best I could. I killed Cousin Alton.
Also, your stump hand is weird and I don't like it.
What? Why, of all the... No, I am so breaking up with you in 3 or 4 years.
Khaleesi, I got you some pretty flowers.
Seriously? Flowers? The severed heads you got me last time were way better. Come on, Daario, what happened to you? It's like you're a totally different person now.
You're gonna have to be a different man.
Hello. Hey, it's me, Xavier, Sir Jon Solid, and I'm here to save you from...
Well, it's about time! Where the heck have you been anyway? You were supposed to be here a year and a half ago. I didn't think you were even coming anymore.
Well,
Oh well, better late than never, I guess. Let's get through this quickly, shall we? Oh, gentle knight, thank you ever so much for giving me this necklace. It's definitely not suspicious that you've appeared out of nowhere after 2 years of ignoring me to hand over the last valuable thing that you own for no reason. Don't worry, I'll make sure to wear it to Joffrey's party too. Wink, wink. Okay, thanks, bye.
So how come you haven't let Sansa go yet, Jamie? I seem to recall that being one of the terms of your release. Come on, where am I supposed to send her to? Her entire family is dead now, and she's no longer betrothed to Joffrey either. This seems as safe a place for her as any other. What if she wound up somewhere even worse? That wasn't part of the deal, Jamie! Sansa's coming with me. You've got till the end of the next episode to make it happen. Got it? Yes, ma'am. What was that? I didn't hear you. Yes, ma'am. Good boy. How many Dornishmen does it take to ruin a television show? Please don't.
I don't know, Braun. How many?
Well, it's for the love of gods, Braun, don't finish that sentence. And so, those are the security details for your wedding / Sweet 16. Any questions, Your Grace?
I don't need any security. Stupid! Nobody would dare cause any trouble at my party.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to be careful. Your Grace still has many enemies, and...
The only thing I need to be careful about is not being not careful enough. Shut up!
On behalf of King Joffrey, I would like to formally welcome Prince Oberyn to King's Landing. So, where, is Prince Oberyn? Right then, we'll find him ourselves, don't worry. Whoops, sorry, I was a bit in the way there, my bad. So as I was saying, it's a trick question. It's the Dornish women you've got to watch out for. Ah, Prince Oberyn. So glad to finally make your acquaintance.
Whatever you say, man.
I've heard that you aren't overly fond of Lannisters.
Hey, are you guys Lannisters?
Yeah, we're Lannisters. Who wants to know?
I suppose you could say that. That would be an accurate description, yes.
Well, if there's anything I could possibly do to sway you on the matter, by all means, please tell me.
You could kill your father. That would make me a fan.
Yes, well, why don't we just, play that one by ear,
So, old chap, you're my new sidekick then?
Oh, sidekick was it?
Yes, of course. What else would you be?
Well, I won't be your sidekick, but if you ask me really nicely, I'll agree to be your right-hand man.
What? Hey, why'd you wake me up? I love Duran Duran.
What?
I say, little brother, how has married life been treating you,
Oh, you know, there's ups and downs. On the one hand, I never would have imagined that I would marry a woman like Sansa Stark. On the other hand, our family killed her family, so she kind of wants to die. I obviously can't let her, though. Gods forbid father should lose his precious political asset. He'd kill me if anything happened to her. So, to sum up, I suppose you could say that my marriage kind of sucks.
Yes, quite so.
Anyway, enough of my woes. Let's pick a happier topic, shall we? How did you escape the Starks, anyway? I don't think you ever told me.
Well, old boy, it was the darndest thing. All I had to do was agree to release my, inhibitions. Yes, it's surprisingly liberal, those Starks.
Why are you doing this? That's such a silly question. We're doing this because it's fun, of course. Isn't that right, Rick?
Yes, master, so much fun, master.
Okay, then that's enough of the whimpering now. Go, get her! Oh, good times. I wonder what other sorts of people do for fun.
Isn't burning infidels so much fun?
This is one of the most rare and valuable books in the world, Your Grace. Hopefully you find it helpful in your long and prosperous reign. Oh!
Books are stupid. I'll just wait for the TV show.
Hey, Lady Cersei, it's such a pleasure to be able to attend your son's wedding day.
The pleasure is all mine. Tell me, Prince Oberyn, how has my daughter Myrcella been finding life in Dorne?
Yeah, man, she's been doing great in Dorne, yeah. Certainly a heck of a lot better than my niece and nephew did when they lived in King's Landing. Hey, Lord Tywin? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Don't worry though, I'm sure Myrcella will be just fine. Fortunately for her, we don't kill little girls in Dorne. Yeah, kill girls in Dorne.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway.
Stop playing that shitty song.
Oh boy.
I only listen to top 40. Don't you know anything by Ed Sheeran?
I was so sorry to hear about your brother, dear. Killed at a wedding. What sort of monster would do such a thing? On an unrelated note, say, that's a nice necklace you've got there.
Thank you.
Ooh, I hope you're looking forward to dessert. I brought Poison.
What?
You know, the band, Poison. I managed to book them on short notice. They're going to be performing.
Yeah, well, at least I'm not a stupid dwarf.
No, you're definitely not a dwarf, Your Grace.
That's right, I'm not a dwarf. I'm the king. And there's nothing you or anyone else can do to change that. So you'd better get used to it.
Joffrey, baby, what's wrong? He's choking.
What sort of monster would do such a thing?
Come with me if you want to live. Wait a minute, everybody! Shut up! Stop the music! What happened to Sansa Stark?
Thank you so much for helping me escape King's Landing, Sir Dantos. I can't imagine any worse fate than being stuck there.
It was my pleasure.
But why would you want to risk your life for me?
Well, the truth is, I was actually paid to rescue you, milady.
You were paid? By who? Where are we even going right now, anyway?
We're about to meet up with my employer, a man who cares about you more than anything else in the world. A man who would do anything to keep you safe.
Oh wow, I wonder who that could be.
Look, Tommen, everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Wow.
King's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. Now, Tommen, the sun has set on Joffrey's time here, and will rise with you as the new king. Do you know the most important part of being a king?
Is it doing everything you tell me to do?
That's right, good lad.
Gilly, I'm getting a bit concerned about something.
What's wrong, Sam?
Well, it's just that your baby doesn't seem to be aging.
Your Grace, weren't we going to help the Night's Watch fight some demons or something? Is that still happening, or...?
Dang it, Davos, I don't have time for this right now. This war in the thingamajig is getting to be a lot bigger than I thought it would be. We need to figure out how we're gonna keep paying for everything.
Well, Your Grace, we could always just borrow money from China.
What was that?
I said we could always just borrow money from Bravos. Say there, sis. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling kind of frisky. What do you say we have a quick one,
Did you seriously just ask me if I want to have sex with you in a church in front of the corpse of our dead son? Why would we do that? That's f***ed up, Jamie.
It sure is, but I bet you I can make it even more f***ed up. Hello, Podrick.
Hi.
So, tell me, have those geniuses out there realized yet that my wife fleeing the scene of the crime makes me look innocent, not guilty?
No, they haven't.
Of course they haven't. I would like to think, if I were arranging a royal assassination, I'd plan it in such a way that I wouldn't be standing there gawking like a fool when the king died.
Yeah, they're really not giving you a lot of credit, are they?
Podrick,
Yeah?
they'll be following you now.
What do you mean following me? Oh, jeez. Oh,
Podrick?
no.
Podrick?
What am I gonna do? I
Podrick?
can't deal with this right now. I've still got so much to live for. I haven't even been knighted yet, or paid off my student loans, or even...
But Dad, everyone in the village hates me. Son, let me tell you a secret. If you want other folks to like you, all you have to do is...
Well, dudes, unfortunately, it looks like we won't be able to spare any of our men. Oh no, we're gonna have to spare some of our men. Bogus.
People of Meereen, my name is Khaleesi, and I have come before you today to offer you the chance to surrender peacefully so that we don't...
What did she say?
She's a bit too far away.
I didn't catch
Can't quite make out what she's saying.
Bonds of servitude are, totally coming to an end, and anyone who doesn't like it can just go...
Someone want to get her a
I don't
megaphone?
get it. Is she taunting us?
She should have just sent an envoy or something.
Will feel the wrath of my fire-breathing dragons.
What was that last part?
Did she just say something about wagons?
Someone get a pair of binoculars. Maybe we can read her lips.
Totally go for a barbecue right about now. And I've never seen a city that I would like to conquer more than this one.
How was your day? Did anything interesting happen? Nothing.
I say, old chap, this dungeon is positively dreary.
It certainly isn't the Hilton, no.
How can I help you? Anything you can think of?
Well, you could set me free.
You know I can't. If I did, I'd be sleeping on the couch
For a month. Yes, I know. So, how is our sister?
No, I don't know. She's been all upset about something lately, but I can't for the life of me figure out why. Alright then, Tommen is all tucked into bed. Need anything else, Circe?
No, that will be all, thank you.
Hey, come on, Cersei. Why are you so angry with me?
Let's see. Why am I angry? Let me think. Oh, right. Maybe it's because A, I'm still mourning the loss of my firstborn son, and B, because you fucking raped me last week!
I already said I was sorry. How was I supposed to know Sansa was going to run away? You'll just have to find her, that's all. I even gave you this nifty sword to do it with.
Use your head, Jamie. Sansa's wanted for regicide, but she's been missing for 3 weeks, which means somebody's definitely hiding her. What do you think, I'm just gonna randomly bump into her at a restaurant or something? There's basically no chance of ever finding her.
No, stop your grumbling. Anyway, I almost forgot. I have one more gift.
If this is your idea of a gift, remind me never to invite you to my birthday, Jamie.
I never said it was a gift for you. This is my brother's squire, Podrick Payne. He needs to get out of town before my sister's agents catch up with him.
He'll slow me down.
I won't slow you down, sir. I mean, ma'am. I mean, milady. I mean...
Shut up, Podrick.
Lord Baelish, why did you save me exactly? What do you want? Okay, well, let me ask you this. How did you manage to pull off killing Joffrey? There's no way that you could have done it all by yourself.
Did I ever tell you about the time that I seduced your grandfather?
Yes, grandmother, you tell everyone that story, and it always makes me uncomfortable.
Oh. Well, then did I ever tell you about the time that I poisoned King Joffrey?
Yes, grandmother, you did. Wait, what? You did what?
Yep, that was me. Oh, I just wish there was some way I could rub it in Cersei's stupid face without bringing any repercussions down upon myself. Oh well, it's all for the best. Tommen will be much easier than Joffrey for someone like you to control anyway.
What do you mean?
You've never met a 14-year-old boy before, have you?
Oh, what? Who's there?
It's only me, Tommen.
Marjorie, hi. I was just, scratching an itch. How can I help you?
Oh, I was just dropping by to let you know how excited I am about our upcoming betrothal. I'll be your beautiful queen and you'll be my strong king.
Uh-huh.
Yes, once the two of us are married, you'll have a very firm hold over the kingdom. We can even have a big, rock-hard statue of you erected in the Red Keep. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Sweet dreams, Tommen. Good night.
Bye?
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. A fellow of infinite jest. He was a fucking legend.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price, I know.
Good news, Your Grace. Joffrey Baratheon is dead.
Excellent, Sir Barristan. Begin immediate preparations to... Wait, who was that again?
That would be the usurper's eldest son, Your Grace.
Ah, yes, of course. I totally knew that. Who's ruling in Westeros now?
Nobody yet, Your Grace. The murder was only 3 weeks ago.
That's all? How'd we find out so quickly? We're like halfway around the world.
I follow Lord Varys on Twitter, Your Grace.
And so, in the name of the holy faith of the Seven, I formally declare Tommen of the House Baratheon, first of his name, to be King of the Andals, the Rhoynar, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm. Long may he reign!
Alright bros, remember, those wildlings I was with were right behind me when I arrived back at Castle Black about 6 months ago, so we've got to make this mutineer subplot super quick, okay?
I hate you and I wish you were dead.
Yeah, join the club.
What's that supposed to mean?
Remind me sometime to teach you the meaning of the phrase self-loathing. Right now, though, you shut your cake hole. I'm trying to sleep.
And what if I stab you in your sleep?
I'd wake up and stop you before you could. Even asleep, I'm always aware of me surroundings. You'd never be able to sneak past my guard to... What? Oh, fuck.
I'm telling you, Father, we can't trust those Tyrells. They're up to something, I swear it.
Casterly Rock is broke, and we've been borrowing funds liberally from the Iron Bank of Bravos.
What does that have to do with the Tyrells?
Once you owe the Iron Bank money, they will never let it go. We must find a way to stay on the Iron Bank's good side, and to do that, we need the Tyrells.
Will any of this information ever be important again?
Not really, no.
What are you doing?
Practicing?
Practicing what? Interpretive dance for the blind?
No, stupid, I'm practicing fighting.
Ha! Fighting? That's not fighting.
It is so.
No, it's not. You're just twirling that thing around like a ninny. There's no way you'd be able to kill anyone like that. I'd like to see you try. See?
Uh-oh.
Alright, Podrick, you want to make yourself useful? Help me with these straps. I can't do it one-handed.
Oh boy, you got it, Brienne. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Now let's see here. The rabbit goes up the hole, around the tree, and back down the hole. No, wait, was it down the hole, then up around the tree, then under the bridge? Huh, that didn't work. Well, maybe it was through the woods, and then down through the hole, and back around the tree, and...
Carl Bro,
In the flesh.
or should I call you Carl No, longer in the Night's Watch.
How long you been practicing that one?
I don't need any practice to diss you.
Come at me, Jon, bro. I'll make you wish your mum had swallowed, or at least spit.
Oh, gross.
Oh. Why, you little...
Swallow that.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Baratheon. We at the Iron Bank of Bravos pride ourselves on our ability to make smart investments, and I'm afraid that your financial prospects just aren't...
Let me just stop you right there for 1 second. Is any of this information ever going to be important again?
Not really, no.
I'm afraid I have bad news, Lord Tywin. Daenerys Targaryen has conquered Meereen, and with it has gained numerous resources that may be used against us. I fear her gaze may turn west before too long.
That's assuming she hasn't already.
What concern is it of ours where the Targaryen girl gazes? She holds one city, we control most of the continent. Well, in addition to her 3 dragons, Daenerys has an army of 8,000 unsullied, your grace.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of them. They don't have dicks.
Indeed. Lord Varys, how long before she's capable of transporting her army?
I'm afraid it's too early to say. The city was only conquered 3 weeks ago, my lord.
Is that all? How did we find out so quickly? We're halfway around the world.
I follow Sir Jorah Mormont on Twitter, my lord.
Very good. For now, this meeting is adjourned. It's almost time for the murder trial to begin.
Send in the next one. Alright, you know the drill. Name, compliment, request. Start talking.
My name is Hisdar Zalorak, your grace. I have come to ask permission to...
You, forgot the compliment.
Right, 1,000 pardons, your grace. Your, hair is looking radiant this morning.
Good enough. Alright, hurry up. What do you want?
I have appeared before you today to humbly ask your permission to bury my father.
That's dumb. Of course, you can totally bury your father. Why wouldn't you?
Well, your grace, it's just that you crucified him along with over 150 other Meereenese nobles when you first conquered the city 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
Yeah, I guess it's been long enough. You can, totally cut him down now if you want to.
Thank you, your grace. I will not forget the mercy you have shown me.
Yeah, I gotcha. Next!
I say, are you sure you want to do this, little brother? Really? Of course I want to. We've always wanted to. This is probably the last chance we'll ever get. But father won't like it. Well, we mustn't disappoint father. Lannister bros in the house! Oh yeah, shout out to my sister! Come on everybody, you all know the words. Any of you ladies want to get with this stud? That's right, my wife abandoned me, I'm single! Silence! Do you want to get a copyright strike? Because this is how you get a copyright strike. Killjoy.
Okay, everyone, here's the plan. We get in, we get Theon, and we get out. You men are the best warriors the Iron Islands have to offer. Like my uncle always used to say, are ya ready, kids? Alright, let's do it.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the court, as you can clearly see from this necklace seen on Sansa Stark during the wedding, found with the dead body of Sir Dontos Hollard on a rowboat in the harbor, there can be only one logical conclusion. Tyrion did it!
Theon? Theon, is that you?
No, not Theon, precious. Our name is Reek. Reek rhymes with freak.
Drowned. God, what have they done to you, Theon?
Mustn't ask us. Not its business.
Come on, Theon, we're going home.
No! Keep his hands off of us. The master will be angry with Reek if we leave him.
What is all of the racket down here? I was trying to get some hanky-panky.
Master, they tries to take Reek away, Master. But Reek doesn't want to go.
We're here to take my brother back, and we're not taking no for an end. Why are you shirtless? And bloody? And shirtless?
That is a good question, but the questions that you should be asking yourself is, how fast can you run?
What do you think, milady? Should I kill him? Ma'am? He's moving awfully slowly. I could put an axe in his skull right now. Why'd you order us to retreat, milady? We could have easily killed those 2 dogs.
I do not know.
I've seen enough. Does anybody have any further statements to make before we deliver a guilty verdict? Before we deliver a verdict? Well, fuck it. Worked the first time. I demand a trial by combat.
what's next, Brienne? What's the plan?
Well, I'm gonna find somewhere to drop you off, then I'm gonna pawn this fancy sword and armor and try to find a new gig.
But I thought the mission was
It's a lost cause, Podrick. We're never gonna find them. What do you want to do? Just start asking every idiot that we meet if they've seen the Stark girls? Hey, what about you, kid? You ever happen to bump into Sansa or Arya Stark?
Actually, now that you mention it, I traveled around with Arya Stark for about 2 years. Man, did we ever have some great adventures together. There was this one time we got captured by a band of outlaws who was gonna ransom Arya to her family, but then she got kidnapped by the Hound and I haven't seen her since. You know what, come to think of it, they say the Hound has been seen a whole bunch of times in this area recently. I think the king put a big bounty on his head or something. Apparently he's been traveling with some teenage girl. Hey, maybe that girl is Arya Stark. Nah, probably not though. Probably all just a huge coincidence. Anyway, it's been nice chatting with you folks, but I've got to get back to work. Toodles!
Alright, fine. So that's how you kill a man. Believe me, I've done it enough times.
Oh yeah, sure. Just like how you're always aware of your surroundings and nobody could ever sneak past your guard, huh?
I've already told you that was an isolated incident. I was in a deep sleep, and it will never happen again. You can count on that. Oh, come on!
Okay, Dario, what's the deal? How come you've been acting so weird lately? Are you even the same Dario?
I have a many names. Some people call me Benjamin, some people call me Euron, some people call me Howland. But who cares about that? You wanna do some fucking or what?
Alright, fine, whatever. Take off your clothes.
Yippee! Hey, Pazan, guess who just the fuck the Khaleesi? It's a me, Dario.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on.
Trial by combat? Really?
I know. At the time, it seemed like a good idea, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, Bronn fought for me once. He'll do it again. What do you mean you won't do it again?
Sorry, mate, I can't swing it. I've just made a deal that will keep the Lannisters out of my hair forever.
You made a deal to betray me?
No, not to betray you, technically. Just to refuse to help you.
It amounts to the same thing.
Look, I know it's a bummer, but believe it or not, I'm not all that enthusiastic about the prospect of fighting the Mountain.
Oh, and he is down, folks! Next up, we've got Bill from White Harbor. Bill is a father of 3. He enjoys building model trains and... Oh, never mind! Down here, we've got Ted from Gulltown trying out the old begging for mercy tactic. It doesn't usually work, but maybe today will be the... No, Ted is out of commission. It looks like Gregor is getting a visitor, so we're going to take a quick commercial break, but don't touch that dial. We'll be right back with more Mountain Mayhem!
John Bro, the Night's Watch has been low on funds lately, as you well know. We don't have nearly enough of a budget right now for that dire wolf of yours to be hanging around where people can see him all the time. Go on, get him out of here, now.
Stupid, bogus budget.
Khaleesi, the man is not trustworthy. Remember the time he betrayed his 2 partners and brought you their severed heads?
I know, wasn't that romantic? I wish he would, keep doing things like that. Lately, he just keeps giving me stupid flowers. You know how it goes, though. Once a man, swears fealty to you or whatever, all of a sudden, he's a totally different person.
All I'm saying is that it's literally been months at this point. I'm sure that if all those wildlings you told us about were really as close behind you as you claim they were, they'd have attacked us ages ago by now. I mean, for God's sake, how long has it been since you recovered from all of those arrow wounds you had when you showed up?
You're right, I have no idea what's taking them so long, but I'm telling you, they are coming and we need to prepare. Don't you other bros believe me?
No. Prince Oberyn, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Nothing much, man. I just came to hang out. I don't really have any friends in this city.
Right. So, your girlfriend seems nice.
Yeah, I mean, she's okay. Actually, I kinda wanna break up with her, but I'm afraid of what she might try to do to me or my family, you know? That chica is fucking crazy.
Oh, believe me, I know what you mean. When I broke up with my last ex, she tried to have me killed by giving a false testimony against me in a murder trial.
Oh, that's right, I was there for that. Sorry about that, cabron, that's rough.
No biggie. The whole thing was rigged from the start anyway. At least now I get to go down swinging, you know?
Hey, you know what? You're a pretty cool guy, amigo. How about I be our champion, eh? Then after that, we can travel around the world, drinking and whoring and plotting revenge against your entire family. What do you say?
Oh my gods, did we just become best friends?
Yup!
The court calls Sansa Stark to the stand. Miss Stark, would you please describe to us the events that led up to this hearing today?
I guess it all started when Littlefinger brought me to live here in the Vale. It was so nice to finally meet my Aunt Lysa, and Lord Baelish was ecstatic that he would finally be able to marry her. Lysa was ever so kind to me. She gave me a comfortable bed to sleep in. She shared everything with me. We would sometimes have heart-to-heart talks, and I would have fun playing with my cousin Robin, too. But then one day, out of nowhere, Lysa just slipped and fell out of the moon door. Lord Baelish tried to catch her, but it was no good. We were both so sad to see her go. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Do you have anything to add, Lord Baelish?
Hey, Miss Sanday, I've noticed that you and Grey Worm have been spending, all of your free time together. Are you guys a thing now, or what?
No, Khaleesi, I believe he just wants to be friends.
Miss Sanday, I would like to be more than just friends. Do you accept?
Yes, I accept. However, I am surprised. I did not think you were interested.
What made you think that? I am sorry. There has been a misunderstanding. The reason I did not look interested in you is because I do not look interested in anything. This is the same facial expression that I always have.
Attention! Who seeks to pass the bloody gate?
The Bloody Hound, Sandor Clegane, and his traveling companion Arya Stark. We seek an audience with Lady Lysa Arryn.
Unfortunately, sir, Lady Lysa died, and Lord Peter Baelish has decreed that nobody may pass through the bloody gate until George Martin has released the winds of winter. Oh no, that's a good one. Shall we go?
Ugh, I totally should have known something was up when you said you followed Varys on Twitter. You've totally been spying on me, haven't you?
But Khaleesi, I can explain. I only spied on you a little bit.
You have about 10 minutes to collect your things and leave this city. If you're still here after that, I'll post those weird messages you've been sending me all over Facebook.
Even the Snapchats, Khaleesi?
Especially the Snapchats.
I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so.
We're back, folks, and we're finally getting ready to start the main event. In the Challengers Corner, fighting on behalf of the defendant, Tyrion Lannister, Oberyn, the Red Viper of Dawn, Martell. And in this corner, fighting on behalf of the Queen Regent, Cersei Lannister, the undefeated champion, Gregor the Mountain Clegane.
Your puny Cheech Marin impression is no match for my Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
Don't be so sure about that, man. For my cause is the righteous one. I fight for the side of truth and justice. And because of this, I can never be defeated, so long as I am fighting for the honor of my best friend.
I'm sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of your screaming.
Oh, Oberyn, I swear I'll avenge you, even if I have to kill your entire family to do it.
That doesn't make any sense, you
Bye-bye
crazy
now.
bitch.
No. I squished the puny girly man's head like a grape.
Well, that's it, folks. You heard it here first. Oberyn Martell has lost the match, which means Tyrion Lannister is officially declared guilty of regicide. On your way out of the stadium, make sure to stop by the box office to pick up exclusive tickets to his execution.
John Bro?
Yeah, what's up, Sam, bro?
What's it like?
What's what like?
Well, you know, doing it. With a girl.
Oh, well, it's, I don't want to talk about this, dude. Last time I saw Ygritte, she was the one penetrating me.
Did you just say she was...
With arrows.
Oh, yes, that's right. So sorry.
Why are you asking me all this stuff anyway? It's totally against our vows. I only did it so they wouldn't suspect me.
Actually, our Night's Watch vows may specifically forbid us from taking wives, that much is clear, but they don't actually say anything about fucking in general. So, I was thinking that Gilly
None of
and
that
I...
matters anymore, bro. We're all most definitely gonna get killed when those wildlings attack us. I'm just glad that you're with me, Samwell Tarly, here at the end of all things.
Screw that, I want to get laid.
Did I ever tell you guys about the time I had sex with a bear?
You never fucked a bear, you fucking liar.
Ah, but maybe I speak metaphorically about one of the Mormont women,
Just keep your fucking mouth shut and wait for the fucking signal.
Well, John Bro, I think we found your missing wildlings. You can say it if you like. They were coming after all. You warned us, but we didn't listen, and now the wildlings, are attacking.
Yes, I'm looking at them, Slint.
No, sir, the other ones from the south.
Ollie, I need you to do something for me. It's very important. Good, now listen carefully. Our Night's Watch vows specifically forbid us from taking wives. That much is clear. But they don't say anything about fucking in general. So, Ollie, I need you to go fuck yourself. John, it's not looking good down there. We're losing tertiary characters left and right. We need your plot armor.
Ed, you have the wall. Just keep shooting stuff at them like we have been and we should be okay. We're gonna need Ghost.
But John, the budget. Sir Alistair said it wasn't big enough to give Ghost...
The budget won't matter if there's no one alive to spend it. I'm going in. Booyah! Take that, pistol!
Sick of boy.
Whoa! Oh shit, my sword! Any last words, Crow? Just this. I'll make your mom wish that you were... whatever. Gross. That one's for you, Carl. Oh, hey babe. What took you guys so long? I was starting to think you wouldn't show. Hey, if we're both still alive after this battle, you wanna go grab some Yogan fruits or something? What? Who?
I just died in your arms tonight.
I'm dying, Jon, bro.
No. You're gonna be okay, babe. It's not that bad.
I can't tell if you're a terrible liar or if you're just that big of a fucking idiot.
It's a bit of both.
Hurry up, Podrick. Can't you carry those bags any faster? Hey, kid, we're looking for Sandor Clegane. He's supposed to be traveling around these parts with a girl about your age. You haven't seen him around, have you?
Aw, gee, I think that's him, Brienne.
Oh, really, Podrick? You think that's him? You think that this big, grim-looking motherfucker with the Kentucky Fried Face is Sandor Clegane? Wow, what a brilliant deduction, Podrick. You come up with that one all on your own, or did you need to ask the audience?
Did you want something?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do want something. You, little girl, you're Arya Stark, aren't you? Come on, pack up your shit. I'm here to save you.
I don't need any saving.
Ha! You know what? That's funny. I could have sworn that I wasn't actually asking for your opinion. I'm here to save you, Arya, whether you like it or not.
Hey, you heard the girl. She said piss off.
You want to come over here and make me Colonel Sandor?
Whoa, what are you doing, Brienne? We're all on the same side here. I'm sure we
Listen
can figure
here.
this out.
Arya's under my protection. So you and your boyfriend there can turn around and piss off. Or things are about to get ugly. Understand me, Brienne? Or was that Brian? It's a bit hard to tell, honestly. You're sending out a lot of mixed messages.
Why, you little...
Oh man, listen, I'm really sorry about this. She gets carried away a lot of the time. Hey, come back here. This is just a big misunderstanding.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek.
Are you Mance Raider, the king beyond the wall?
I am? And who might you be?
I'm the one true king of Westeros, Stannis W. Baratheon, and this is my vice president, Davos Seaworth. We're here because word around the campfire is that you are in possession of an illegal weapon of mass destruction.
What are you talking about?
It's a little doohickey called the Horn of something or other. I've heard tell that it's supposed to destroy the wall. Does that ring any sort of bell, Mance?
You must have the wrong Mance. Nothing nearly that interesting's ever happened here.
Well then, I'm sure you won't mind if some of our inspectors take a look around your compound.
Please, sir, the free folk are starving. Like I told John Bro just before you showed up, all we want is to live safely behind the wall.
Now listen, Mance, I know how hard it is for you to put food on your family, but free nations don't develop weapons of mass destruction.
We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. A spooky, scary skeleton shouts startling, shrilly screams. They'll sneak under sarcophagus and just won't leave you be.
Why? You just died already! Arya, come out! I saved you. Arya? Podrick, where'd she go?
I don't know, she was just here.
Why weren't you watching her?
I was watching you. I thought you might need some help, and then I...
Are you fucking kidding me, Podrick? We finally found Arya and you just let her escape? Why the hell do I even keep you with me anyway?
You gonna die?
Unless there's a maester hiding behind that rock. Aye. I'm done.
Actually, I am hiding back here. Just waiting for the girl to leave, and then I'll come out and help you.
Darn it, Oberyn, why'd you have to die? You were like the brother I never had.
Did someone call for a rescue? Alrighty then, old bean. This is where we part ways. Head down this corridor, take the left, and you'll find Varys. Just make sure you don't go up these stairs. They lead to Father's chambers.
You don't say. Now, Tyrion, lower the crossbow and we can talk this over. Oh, but we're already talking, Father. Yes, well, if it's all the same, I think I'd feel better about the whole situation if I got some pants on.
Damn it, Tyrion, what was that for?
In the eyes of the storm, I see a
travel around the world drinking and whoring and plotting revenge against your entire family. What do you say?
Oh my god, did we just become best friends?
Yeah. You could kill your father. That would make me a fan.
This one's for you, Oberyn.
Martell? What does he have to do with anything?
Don't worry, old buddy. I'll do enough drinking, whoring, and revenge plotting for the both of us.
And so, Arya Stark has embarked on her mission to learn the ancient art of ripping off people's faces, passed down from generation to generation of faceless men. My name is Optimus Prime, and I send this message to anyone out there who gets this joke. We are here, and we are ripping off faces.